Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I got a question for you. September 28th, save the date. Save the date, August. I'll have it nailed down next week, the first week of August, but I'm looking like August 25th, backpack giveaway here in LA somewhere. Uh, um, yeah, man. I got a question for you guys. The kids are playing. God, the kids are always playing. I'm so inspired to do all these videos, and I know I'm gonna crash as soon as they crash. They're actually doing me a favor by keeping me up right now because I am exhausted. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys don't mind the soundtrack in the background. I got a question for y'all. Who's a better boxer in boxing than Caleb Plant? Who? You tell me who's a better boxer in boxing than Caleb Plant. I'm talking about on what we judge it on. Okay, I'm not talking about I'm talking about uh you know how women say they want a man 6 foot, dark and handsome, and next thing you know, they dating a motherfucker that looks like Dan Raphael. You know what I'm saying? Or they marrying they marrying a man who looks like Dan Raphael. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about uh like what is it? What is it? Ring IQ, ring generalship, jab, defense. You know what I mean? Like ordinary topics, right? Who's a better boxer than Caleb Plant? Who is a better boxer in boxing than Caleb Plant on that contemporary rubric that everybody measures a boxer on? Who? Nobody does it better. Rest in peace to the homie Nate Dogg, the king of the hooks. All right. Who? I'm waiting. I can hear y'all thinking. I can hear you thinking on the other side of this computer screen. I just want to promote Caleb Plant, man. I'm sure we can make great debates. You probably can find someone in boxing that you may want to debate, and it's okay. Caleb Plant is knocking at the door at the pound for pound. Because remember, I had Jared Hurd number 5 on my pound for pound list. So that shit is still open. You understand? It's still open. It's still there. And he's going off to get married and ride off into the sunset October 5th. And congratulations. It was his fiance's birthday yesterday or 2 days ago, excuse me. And it's a beautiful thing, man. Caleb Plant, if he was a stock, you would have to buy right now. You would have to stock. If Andy Ruiz was a stock, you would have to buy it right now. If Deontay Wilder was a stock, you'd have to buy it right now. I used those 3 on purpose, okay? Black, white, Mexican, right? They can carry the sport of boxing and take it to a place where it needs to go. Because they, in its totality, in their 360 circumference of intelligence, they have an idea of the culture. I'm not saying they understand it completely. I believe that they have an understanding of the culture. Not that got to be Malcolm X or Cesar Chavez or one of the Fondas supporting the Black Panthers. You know, white people supporting the Black Panthers. In case you didn't know, go read your real history books. I'll say this: they can, from a optic perspective, from a visual perspective, can be beautiful in the sport of boxing, and I think it's a beautiful thing, man. Man, sold out crowd yesterday. Caleb Plant put on the show. I supported Caleb Plant. Then I ran and supported another one of my kings, Tyron Brown. Man, before that, I supported a young kid by the name of Elijah. Ain't nothing like when you do a day of service. You understand? A day of service. Like when you feel like you're just giving up self for others. You know what I mean? And it felt really good. It felt extraordinary. I felt out of myself. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I had no ounce of fatigue yesterday. I was just full of exuberance and excitement, supporting them. And I can't wait. I can't wait till David Benavidez and Caleb Plant get in the ring. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hellacious fight. Hopefully they can move that to. See, I'm one of the fan. I don't mind paying. I've always been the guy. I don't mind paying for my entertainment. I want it for as low as I can possibly get it. Obviously, I want to make a deal, but I'm not the guy that's mad that has to pay to go to the movies when I used to get it for free because I had friends that worked in high school, right? I'm not the guy that gets mad because I have to pay for something. All right, I don't mind paying $74 yesterday. Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, quite possibly could be $75 pay per view, right? I don't mind having the ability, having to pay for that so David Benavidez can happily give us some more days of entertainment. I don't mind paying for that so Caleb Plant can happily support Miss Sweet Hands and his dad, who's they made the sacrifices for 20 or 30 years. I'm being honest with you. Everyone who's offered me free, I tell everybody, how much does it cost? I don't mind paying for nothing anymore. Excuse me. That's an overgeneralization. I don't mind paying for my entertainment. I don't mind paying to support you. I don't. I literally don't. I don't. I never called Ticket TV and asked them for a free shirt. I donated money. I didn't call Black Fight Fan and say, "Hey, Black Fight Fan, give me a free shirt." I didn't do that. All the subscribers T-shirts that I've bought, I don't. You guys, I make you guys. I'm being as genuine as I can be. I make the subscribers make me pay for their product for real. Like I'm being genuinely honest with you guys because I think there's kinetic energy in me paying for it. You understand? I genuinely believe because we inspire each other. You understand? And whether you inspire me directly or you inspire that young brother that's sitting in front of the liquor store that just needs that kick in the ass verbally, right? Or that physical push, right? Where you force him to go get a haircut and go get the job or go search for a job or go create a job. That's impacting my life. And I know I have 40,000 people that do that. You know what I'm saying? So I I I'm ecstatic about supporting us. I'm ecstatic about us supporting us. So I said that to say this. Um, who's a better boxer than Caleb Plant? Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free. I just want the momentum because his momentum is building, and I think Deontay Wilder, um, honestly, and out of those young kids, Shakur Stevenson can be that too, because of his demeanor. Um, uh, Devin Haney is like that too. Uh, Carlos Balderas, they're young, and I kind of like how they move as well. And I'm gonna leave a lot of people out. Joey Spencer, I really like him. You know, there's there's a great crop of guys who cross over between coachers, and they have a great deal of respect for coachers, and I mean, it's just a beautiful thing, man. So I say thank you guys. Barbershop Conversations. Have a great Sunday. At 8:05, I will be knocked out. 8:10, I will be dead to the world. I'm being as honest as I can be. So I'm gonna try and get these videos out, and I'm gonna crash when I put the kids to bed, and they already took their baths, and I'm feeling good. But let me ask you guys something. Have you ever done something where you know that I asked Lenny Williams to sing to my mom. That was pretty dope. I know my mom loves that song, and it was pretty dope. So uh, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. And man, Tyron Brown got married, dog. Tyron Brown is a real ass nigga, man, and I honor him. So I have a great deal of respect for him. I always um, when I talk to him, I feel like a king is talking to a king. You understand? I don't go into a conversation calling people sir and I look up to you. I mean, I look up to you. I have a great deal of respect, but I want the other person to know that they are talking to a king. I don't have to tell him that. I'm talking about just generally speaking. I feel like a king is talking to a king. You understand what I'm saying? And I have those type of conversations with a lot of men, and that's where we got to be. King is always talking to a king. A king is always talking to a queen. A queen is always talking to a queen. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man, uh, um, barbershop conversations. Kennedy and Lincoln are going through their little spats right now. Do you hear them arguing and fighting? I always wait a minute or two and see if they can solve what they're going through. But Kennedy always gonna run to me. Watch Kennedy run to me. See, you hear them. You hear them. You hear them. Listen to it. They fixed it. See? I always give them some room, you know what I mean, before, you know, and see if they can fix. But anyways, man, barbershop conversation. See, here comes Kennedy. What's up? You want to go play with your brother? Huh? Go play with your brother. You want to sit with daddy? You want to sit with daddy? So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. 5, 4, 3, 2. Say hi. Say hi. I'm not stopping this video till you say hi, Kennedy. Say hi. How old are you? Are you the most beautiful girl in the world?
Yeah.
Are you the most beautiful girl in the world?
Yeah.
All right. She said something. I love y'all. Peace, man.